Hey guys, Jess here from TrueTry.com. Today is April 1st, the first day of my push-up challenge. But let me back up for a second and tell you something I've been afraid to admit for a long time. I can't do a push-up. Not even a girl one. Not even the ones they do in yoga class. I've never had very strong arms. And I remember in gym class in elementary school, we would do the physical fitness test. I couldn't even do a pull-up, so I would hang with shaky arms for like 2 seconds, while the other girls were doing like 5 pull-ups. I also remember in high school, my New Year's resolution was to be able to do a real push-up. Well, 10 years later, and I'm still working on it. For all those years, I took a fake it to make it approach, and I did my very own unique version of a push-up. And no matter how many of them I did, I would never make enough progress to be able to do an actual push-up, probably because I was doing them all wrong. The crazy thing is that I never realized how horrible my push-up form was until I saw myself in the mirror the other day when Davey and I were testing out one of his new triathlon strength training workouts, which, by the way, is coming soon, and believe me, you don't want to miss this. Anyway, that's when it hit me. Maybe doing push-ups as a way to work up to an actual push-up wasn't the best idea. And so I had Davey come up with a strength training plan to help me reach my goal. I mean, I'll be learning from the best. Davey can do a push-up, and I like to watch him do push-ups. So, like every girl, I want strong, sexy, and toned arms. I also want to be able to do a push-up. I think it would be very empowering to be able to finally do one. So join me on my 30-day journey to doing a push-up. And my journey starts now.
Jess is experiencing the classic catch-22 because she wants to do a push-up, but she doesn't quite have the strength to really do a push-up with good form, so she's not getting much benefit, therefore not building up to a push-up. So as you can see, she's only going halfway down. She's using bad form with her hips up and her head flexed forward.
So this is not an April Fool's joke. I wasn't playing around over there. I really honestly can't go down any further than that. My arms start shaking and I can't hold myself up. So, Dave, what do I need to strengthen to be able to do a push-up?
Okay, well, a push-up takes quite a bit of core strength as well as upper body strength. So sometimes the core is people's missing link in being able to do a good push-up, but you need to build your chest, your pec muscles, your shoulders, and your triceps as well. And so what we're going to do is use some weights and resistance training to help supplement the same motions you're doing in a push-up, but build strength without exactly going down into the push-up form. And we'll also work on her core muscles, and that'll keep her hips straight in line instead of mounded up or sagging down like she usually likes to do.
Sounds good to me. Let's get started.
I'm starting by having Jess do some inclined push-ups. Now this, because it's changing the angle, makes it way easier, but it's going to give her a feel for the correct body position in doing the push-up, and that's to keep a straight line from your ankles, knees, hips, belly button, shoulders, and up through your head or your ears. Good job. Next, she's doing an exercise called dumbbell flies, and this is really targeting her chest in the same movement that requires her to do a push-up. You can see her upper arm moving in towards her body like that. Next, she's doing a shoulder press to target the front of her shoulders, which helps a lot in a push-up. And you can see how she has the weights palm out at the top and then palms inward. This helps get the front interior shoulders a little bit more. And I'm having her do it on a seat so she can't cheat by pressing with her toes or her knees to heave the weight up. It's a lot harder when you're sitting down. Next, she's doing a bench dip. And you can see here how 2 motions that are required in doing a push-up are also being used here. The upper arm moving toward the body, and then the elbow being extended, so you're targeting that tricep. Good job. If you want to make it harder, kick your legs all the way out straight. There you go.
So there you have it. I'm going to go do 2 more sets of all these exercises. The idea with all of this is to get stronger to be able to do a push-up. So you want to use enough weight to challenge yourself. So I'll check back with you in a few days, let you know my progress, and show you another workout to help you and me be on our way to doing a push-up in 30 days.
Now try one from your feet. All the way down, go as far down as you can.